Right. We are in the end game now. It's time to finish off Heavy Rain, and I'm in a bit of a tight schedule. It's like 11 here. I need to get this done by at least 2, which I should be able to get done because we're at the end of the game, so yeah, should be able to. We're close to the end of the game, that is.
Ethan, are you alright?
I killed a man. I had no choice.
Wondering what this is. I'm eating crackers.
You're not the origami killer, Ethan. You're not responsible for those murders. I can prove it.
That changes nothing. Saving Sean is all that matters now.
Do it. Fuck it. Oh. Quit time events for kissing. Yep, it is getting hot in here. Alright. It's definitely getting hot in here. Well, I should get away with this. There's, like, partial nudity in this scene. Ah, shit. Well. Oh, wait. I get... Good, it gives me another chance. Like, oh, I'm sorry. You have sex with... fewer clothes, with some clothes still on. Hee hee. Oh, hey. Oh, come on. Yep, you did indeed. I think I made sure there really isn't that much nudity in this scene. And yes, this game does have nudity. They're banging while their clothes are still on. What is this, Dragon Age Origins? Oh wait, there they go. Yep, see, you can see some stuff. But it's barely there. And now that, as you do, you put your clothes back on after having sex. Definitely not. Not last 5 minutes playing this game. Well, this is like literally the only part of the game where there's actual sex. I mean, there is nudity in one scene because you can play as that character. It's empty. Everyone's worst nightmare. phone. Alright. Where are my clothes? Should be over here. Oh, there. They're right there on the floor. Yeah, but then I picked the wrong QuickTime event and ended up putting on her clothes. That'd be hilarious. Early stream. Yeah, I figured I have some time to kill before we go do that thing. We're doing it at 2 and it's like 11 now, so I should be able to finish the game. You know what? I know he's just gonna come back. He's just gonna... Like, when I try to leave, the plot's gonna make him come back so that we have this forced fight scene between him and... oh, they did. They did. So now we're gonna have this forced fight scene when we know the most important thing is him finding his son, but oh no, we have to force this fight. Because she's a journalist, apparently, even though nothing in the game specifies that she is. Aside from, oh, she has a contact.
I should have guessed. All this time, I had no idea.
Ethan, what's the matter?
I thought I meant something to you.
Listen,
You're a pretty good nurse for a fucking journalist.
Ethan,
Has the true
I
identity
wanted to
been
tell you,
revealed?
but-
Article you're gonna write.
Of the Origami Killer? No, not yet. So you're...
Copy Origami Killer. Maybe you'll get a book deal.
It's a bit later.
Ethan, it's not what you think.
I'm sorry, David Cage just forced this little fight into the game.
You fucking lied to me! I thought you wanted to help me, but you're only thinking of writing a fucking book!
It's true. I'm a journalist. And I knew that you were the father of the boy who had disappeared, and I wanted to cover the story.
Ethan becomes an incel character arc.
And I understood how much
Oh no. Until Dawn is a way better game. Do not compare this game to Until Dawn. It's not even made by the same people either, thankfully. That's that goes to
I was afraid
shit,
that
what
you
was that? What was their name?
may not believe me. I was afraid that you'd ask me to go.
Give me a second.
All I want is for you to find your son alive.
Supermassive Games. This is
When
Quantic
it's all
Dream.
over, I want to be with you.
Just forgive. This was forced anyway.
I'm sorry, Ethan. I'm so sorry.
Have you seen the Until Dawn real-time fan dub? I've seen the first part. I have the second part in my watch later list. I haven't gotten to it yet. Made by different people with similar play style. Well, I guess you're right about that. Yeah, you can actually kill off characters in this game pretty early. So, yeah, I guess you're not completely wrong in that regard, huh?
Take care, Ethan. I can't lose you now.
Good thing all I have to put back on are my pants.
I'm gonna go find something to eat. Wait for me. I'll be back in 10 minutes.
Ah, shit, the police are here like before. Huh. Thought since I did differently, they wouldn't suspect. Ah, and there's Carter Blake.
Cops. They're looking for Ethan. It looks like a raid.
Like Raid Shadow Ledge? No. Okay, Carter Blake is over there.
Come on, what was the damn number?
207. It's 207. Thankfully, it shows it right on the screen.
Come on. Pick up the phone.
If I played the new games made by the developers until download, hoping the other one. I'm gonna blink on the. Oh, the other one was called Man of Medan. Yes, I have played both of them, and yeah, they're pretty good. Can't wait to play House of. Was the next one called House of Flies? I think it was.
The cops. They're in the motel. You've got to get out of here.
All right. Need to be very careful with QTEs here. One little mess up and I could be arrested again.
Get him! He's making a run for it! He's on the balcony!
I got this last time, so I should be able to get it again.
Whoa!
That way. Up. Parkour. Oh, good thing since I pressed the wrong button, it didn't do anything. Phew. That was close. Moving. Hope that wasn't a wrong move. Oh, missed me. Oh. Ooh. Oh. You can't catch me. What? 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 Back off, or I'll jump.
So, on your knees, hands behind your head. Now, nowhere to go. You're surrounded.
There's nowhere to go? Nope. You sure? Introduce, like, just insert the eagle sound effect here. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Looks like I did it. The police are all up there. So I should be able to get away. Time to bring back an old joke. Incoming. Official origami business. Alright. House of Ashes, I think. This segment is... It is hilarious. Okay, House of Ashes. Okay, I thought it was Flies. Flies? I think House of Flies is a movie. But we did it again. We managed to escape. Thinking of Lord of the Flies. Okay, Lord of the Flies then. My bad. I got confuzzled.
Lord?
I'm sorry, Scott.
You should have listened to me, Mr. Shelby.
Well, we gotta go. Left a like on the stream.
Your
We need to
son
keep
is a
rolling the
serial
wheel against
killer.
somebody. Okay, see ya.
How many people does he have to kill before you turn him in?
Gordy has his faults, but he's still my son. You have no children, Mr. Shelby. You can't possibly understand. You leave me no choice. Your investigation is over. For good.
Al. Are you sure about that? Huh. There's, okay, a few things I learned about this particular part. You can actually, you can actually just leave Lauren here to die, but I'm not gonna do that. Reason why is because of, what happens at the end,
Goddamn fool. Nothing's gonna work if I don't switch on that ignition.
Alright, come on. Shit! It's a piece of... Alright, get Lauren loose.
Lauren, wake up! Lauren!
Slap her away. Loose. Now break it. Because I realized, I bet if I broke that window and didn't save her, she would have been left to die, yeah? Well, let's get her out of here. Okay, good, we got her.
I was gonna take up swimming again. This isn't exactly what I had in mind. You got a car back at your place? Mine's obviously pretty fucked up.
Yeah, sure. What are you gonna
They
do?
seem very chill about people that almost died, dude.
Come on, I'll take you home. Lock your doors and windows and don't let anybody in but me. Okay?
Be careful, Scott. I don't want to lose you.
You won't. You really won't. Here's the most fun part of the game. Time for some fun cuties. Sparta! Sparta! Why am I saying Sparta by shooting after shooting people? You too. Nope. No one is spared, huh? This gun just has unlimited ammo, by the way. Play like John Wick. Oh, nope. Nope. Nope.
Stay back! Don't come near me, or I'll shoot!
Scott's a really good shot. Like I said, Scott's probably related to John Wick.
Please, don't hurt. Oh.
I love he's like, please don't hurt. Ow!
Your idiot son killed all those kids, didn't he? He's the origami killer.
No! No! He's innocent! He's not a killer! Not a killer!
Why'd he confess to it then? I'm gonna do his lamp, that'll hurt more.
You're a fucking liar. Now tell me the truth.
No! No, please! Don't hurt me!
Last chance.
I don't know! I swear! I don't know anything!
I do love just how this guy acted so tough before, but now that all of his men are dead, he's like, oh, don't hurt me!
I beg you. I'll tell you everything.
Gordy always wanted his fun, you know? He wanted to be like the origami killer.
Oh, I see. He's a fanboy,
He
yeah.
wanted for a little too long. It was an accident. An unfortunate accident. He just wanted to play. He told me everything.
He was crying. He was so sorry for what had happened. Whatever he did. Gordy is my
Yes,
son.
hey, listen, I killed this person. I'm so sorry! I'm sorry, that doesn't, change anything.
No one will miss him.
What?
The fuck did you say?
That boy, Gordy killed. No one will miss him.
I thought you said it was an unfortunate accident.
So many others.
You disgusting pile of shit.
Hey, leave me out of this!
What about John Shepard? Why did you put flowers on his grave?
I own the construction site where he died. I never forgot. I've been putting flowers on his grave for 30 years.
John had a twin brother. What happened to him?
I don't know. He was adopted, I think. His mother. Her name is Anne. Anne Shepard.
My heart!
This reminds me of something.
I need my pills. In that drawer. There.
It really reminds me of something. Which is why I'm not gonna do anything about it.
Shelby! Come back! I fucking order you! Come back!
Invincible. I mean, I guess I missed one of the QTEs last time. So I remember getting like all of them last time.
for Aunt Shepard's room.
Please sign the visitor's book.
Alright.
Are you a member of the family?
Mayor Crack.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
okay.
could say that.
Oh, she'll be pleased to have a visitor. No one ever comes to see her. With the Alzheimer's, she has trouble remembering things, but it'll still please her. You know. It's room 19.
Okay, she has
Number
Alzheimer's. Maybe I can excuse her now. Guess I forgot she had Alzheimer's when I did this. Well, I missed. Well, you did miss me as sketch. Well, you missed me shooting a lot of people and leaving that guy to die. Oh, this is her. Where is it? What was the number again? I was not paying attention. If I remember correctly, it was further down the hall. Here? No. Here. Oh, it's right here.
Hello, Mrs. Shepard.
Is it time for my pills already?
No, Mrs. Shepard,
They're never on time with my pills. I don't know what they do here. In the other hospital, they were always on time. But here...
My name is Madison Page. I'm a journalist. I'd like to ask you some questions about your son.
I don't like this hospital. The food isn't very good, you know.
Do you remember John?
My Johnny. He is a good little boy, you know.
Try to remember, Mrs. Shepard. John's twin brother was placed with a foster family after the accident. What was the name of the foster family?
Oh, crap.
I asked them for a television, you know. They said I didn't have enough money. It's a pity. I'm fond of television.
Mrs. Shepard, your son may be linked to a series of murders. Perhaps you have some information that could help the investigation.
Are you a new nurse? Where are my pills?
You had a son named John, and John had a twin brother.
Do you have my pills? It's time for my pills.
Your other son, Mrs. Shepard, John's twin brother. What was his name?
What other son? I have no other son. I never had any children.
But you were just Alzheimer's.
I know what happened at Carnaby Square. Do you remember?
Carnaby Square. I think I used to live there a long time ago. We didn't have much money at the time, you know. We had to make do with very little.
I think your son is in trouble, Mrs. Shepard. He's done some terrible things. I need to find him. Do you understand?
Terrible things you're telling me. He never came to see me, can you believe it? In 10 years, never. No one forgets their mother, do they?
Alright, Can I please get to making the origami? Please. Oh, there we go. Did I get the right one? No, I did not.
I love origami, but that's not my favorite one.
How do I get that again? Let me turn the page. No, that's not it. There we go. We're just gonna speed run right through it.
Oh, you know how to do these little dogs too.
I don't think she did. I think all she knew was the name John Shepherd. I think she was probably, I don't know. We know how Scott Shelby figured it out, but we don't know how she figured it out. It's weird. Maybe she might have linked his name to a living relative. I don't know.
My children loved origami. I taught them how to do it. John loved the little dogs. He always wanted to call them Max. Max, Max, Max.
Speaking of Max, that's what we're going to be dealing with in the next game. A person named Max.
Telling him they couldn't all have the same name. But he always wanted his paper dogs Max. It's funny, isn't it?
Wonder if their last name was Caulfield. We'll have to get on this side, that's right.
You don't seem to get many flowers, Mrs. Shepherd.
No, but I love them. My son knows that I love flowers. I know he'll bring me some.
Are these your children, Mrs. Shepherd? John and his brother? Is that them?
They're good little boys. Their father never looked after them. Always drinking. They didn't have an easy life, you know.
Sorry about that, I was closing my cracker box. Do I have to look around the room? I thought it was just the origami figure would, like, get things moving.
Did you make these origami figures?
My little paper animals. They played with them for hours. I showed my boys how to make them, you know.
Yes, your boys, Mrs. Shepherd. John and... what was your other son's name again?
My other son? I only had one son. My little Johnny.
Hey, lady, can we please just get things moving? I don't remember everything. Oh, I have to go in here? Oh yes, let me look at myself in the mirror. Oh my god, it all makes sense. The old lady is the origami killer. I should have known. Are there any prompts in here? Any at all aside from the mirror? None? Okay. What do I do? You stay here?
Alright, no point in wasting my time. I won't learn anything more by staying here.
No, you will. You will.
Her memory is coming back. Don't stop now. Just remember.
There was something else that I had to do here, but I don't remember what. Do I just have to try to leave? Oh, I hope it's not too late to go back in. Okay, thank God. Oh, wait. I gotta bring her flowers, don't I? Yeah. I think I remember. Yeah, that's right. Those flowers that I see on the way here. I gotta get those. Thankfully, I got plenty of time. There we go. That's right. Hey, you can't just steal flowers. Shut up. Okay.
Does Mrs. Shepherd ever talk about her past?
It's not all very clear to her now. Sometimes she'll remember the oddest things, though. I suppose if she sees something that reminds her of her past.
Did she ever mention her sons?
Sons? Well, she often mentions John. I think he drowned.
Does she ever talk about her other son?
I didn't know she had another one. I've never heard her mention it.
Does she get many visitors?
She's been here for 10 years and you're the first. Sometimes, if you show her things, it seems to trigger a memory from her past. You might get her to remember.
Thanks for the advice.
Alright. Back to her.
What a lovely orchid. My sons loved orchids. We used to grow them in the back. When John died...
Isn't that flower the type of one the killer usually leaves? Yeah, orchids. Alright, here we go.
When they told me I'd already lost one of my children, and now they were taking away another one, you understand.
The foster family, Mrs. Shepherd. What was the name of the foster family that adopted John's brother?
They were really very nice people. I met them, you know. In the beginning, I used to go and see my little boy. And then I got sick and I couldn't go any longer. Perhaps he thought I'd forgotten him. He must have thought I didn't love him anymore.
His name, Mrs. Shepherd. What was his name?
But I loved him. If you only knew how much I missed him.
Please, Anne. His name. What was his name?
Come closer.
I'm gonna whisper this to you so as to fool the audience. Oh my God. You may think this is a big revelation, but give it a minute. Just give it a minute. Well, maybe give it a couple minutes. red room. You know, I heard poison actually tastes really good. Huh? Yep, bottoms up. So, I succeeded in all of the trials, so...
The last letters have been sent to your phone.
I did what I had to, Sean. Your dad's coming to save you.
Obviously not as tasty. Yeah, I guess not. They lied. Trial Master. I guess you get that trophy for when you actually succeed at all the trials. And Ethan is the first to be able to complete the trials. Yeah, it's kind of odd, huh?
We've only got a few more hours left to save Sean Mars. There has to be a goddamn clue somewhere. It's probably staring me in the face. This kid's gonna die, and I'm going around in circles!
All packed up and ready to go?
What are you talking about?
The investigation's over. We know who did it. We no longer need your services anymore, Norman. So you can ride your
Also, the
files
body you
all
saw
the
in the
way back to
crawling on
Washington.
broken glass was apparently Lauren's
I'd
husband.
be lying if I said I was gonna miss you.
The investigation isn't over. You have absolutely nothing on Mars.
Except for a bunch of origami figures and all that.
Anyway, it's no concern of yours now. You're off the case. So pack up and fuck off.
Blake, you are an unbalanced, psychopathic asshole.
You're not the first one to tell me
I'll
that.
take that as a compliment. Honestly, I don't give a shit what you think. I found the origami killer. Everyone's happy. End of story.
You know,
Have a nice trip back.
he's saying we found the origami killer. Ethan got away, you know? And he says this even if he doesn't capture Ethan. I don't... You didn't succeed at shit.
Killer's name is here. Somewhere in this data. I just have to find it. Find it before it's too late.
Oh, one last thing, sir. You should be careful not to overindulge in your wrong. Very dangerous. It'll end up killing you if we're not careful. That would be most unfortunate, sir.
He's imaginary. I don't think so. I think that actually is his butler. He's just seeing visions of him. And I'm gonna do this because I found out something recently. Well, not recently, it was a while back.
2 receipts from the same gas station. Might be near the killer's home. Oh, that doesn't get us anywhere. The killer lives in this zone. 342 people live around there. Not good enough. Gotta find a means of identifying the killer more precisely.
Clear all. Okay, we'll go back to clues then.
The gun the killer left at the Blue Lagoon. Perhaps there's some way of tracing its history. Impounded in a police case 5 years ago. The gun is still supposed to be in police custody. Who checked it out? If not a cop.
No data for geoanalysis, okay.
Ari was in record mode when I was fighting with the killer. Perhaps there's something on it.
Oh, I have to actually play it, okay.
Gold watch. I'm sure I've seen this before somewhere. The watch they give for promotions to lieutenant. The killer is a cop. The sword was already in Paco's office. It's got nothing to do with the killer. Looks like the killer is a cop. Carter Blake! That would explain the dead-end investigation and his desire to frame Ethan Mars.
You know, I know the truth, but fuck it, I hate him. Let's go accuse him. I found out you could do this after I was done with the game.
What? Your left wrist.
Okay, you caught me. I'm an assassin.
Same gold watch.
Yeah, and so does every other cop in this precinct who's made lieutenant. So does every person who's ever bought one in some shitty mall.
What's your fucking... It's a pretty odd coincidence.
What are you trying to say? Are you accusing me of being the origami killer?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Yeah. I think you're the killer, Carter.
Watch your fucking mouth, Norman. You're about to make the biggest mistake of your life.
Guess what? I don't care.
Lieutenant Carter Blake, you're under arrest.
This is where the syphilis scene comes from. Yes, it does. I really do love how nobody in the precinct, nobody seems to care. They're like, it's like the Mos Eisley Cantina. You want to talk about somebody who's completely off their head? How about you letting a cop beat someone up? You're the one that should be in jail, sir.
I have proof, Captain.
Your proof is a load of bull, Norman. All you have is a load of crackpot theories. I'm taking you off the case. Pack your bags and go back to Washington. Your superior...
Washington, but he's dead.
Believe me.
Okay. Whatever. I don't care. I knew it wasn't him. I just wanted to do that because.
I'm staying here, Scott. I don't want to go.
Look, it'll only take a couple of days. Long enough to get this resolved.
I can't just wait while you confront my son's killer.
It's the only way, Lauren. Trust me. Now go stay with your mother for a few days. I'll come and get you when this is over.
Tell me who the origami killer is. I want to know who killed my son.
Listen, when I'm done, I'll tell you everything I know. I promise.
Or maybe I won't. Yeah, you're right. It would have been a much better twist if it turned out to be him. Oh, we come back to this scene. I think the water's rising. Cough, cough. I'm dying. Gargle, gargle. Wait, where's the way back to the house? Oh, there it is. Good, 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 good.
Dad, it's John! He fell into a pipe! He's
Get out of here, you little pet. Leave me alone.
Come, Dad! Come on! John's gonna die! John's gonna
Well,
die!
that'll be one less greedy mouth to feed, won't it? Go away.
Please, Dad! I'm begging you! John's gonna die! John's gonna die, Dad! Please, please, Dad! You've got to save John! I tried, John. I really tried. But he wouldn't come. Please don't die, John. Please.
And here it comes. Here it comes.
Don't forget about my scar.
The moment that made me hate the fucking game. The twist. Yep. Exactly. It is horrible. It really makes no goddamn sense. And no matter what you say, it still won't make sense. Oh yeah, here comes the scene, I think. Yeah, the scene that's complete bullshit. Oh wait, no, not yet. It'll come soon. Of course, the box. That he got from that guy. Cell phone they got from her. Why is she shaking? Oh yeah, him killing Paco. Alright, here comes the scene that's complete bullshit. I think. Yeah. Somehow he walked away from there, was able to kill him, then just leave enough evidence to imply that, that somebody else killed him. Just enough. You know what would have made more sense to make that scene more believable? Is if he would have just... If they would have cut away from him, and then you hear him yelling from the other room. And then you see him dead. That would be a lot more believable. Yeah, I hated it, too. Of course. Here's another thing. Why the hell was he investigating himself if he is the origami killer? It really makes no sense. Like, there was no reason for him to investigate himself. Nobody believed he was the origami killer. He also put his life in danger so many times. Why would he put his life in danger if he's the origami killer? It still makes no goddamn sense. Oh, also another thing. Her reaction to hearing his name is the equivalent of, oh my god, a name I never heard before. Destroy the... I mean, even so, it's ridiculous.
Truth. If Ann Shepard gave me the right name, the origami killer lives here.
Also, if you really think about it, he wouldn't have really had to destroy the evidence had he not interfered in the first place. Because nobody was giving the evidence to the cops because they're stupid.
What's your touch, girl?
Yeah, exactly. Like, he covered his tracks. Nobody knew who he was. And also, the people who had the evidence were stupid and never gave it to the police.
There must be something that'll tell me where where Sean Mars is.
Not to mention all the shit that they pin on Ethan Mars. Like, what was the point of accusing him if it wasn't him? I feel like that was originally going to be the twist, but David Cage thought it was too obvious. And another thing, what's with the blackouts and him waking up with origami figures? Are you telling me that Scott Shelby just so happened to find him on this?
Evidence going up in smoke.
Like, you mean to tell me that Scott Shelby just so happened to find Ethan in the middle of nowhere in a blackout state and managed to put an origami figure on him?
Cop's uniform. Always trust a cop. That's why children went with him. He was dressed as a cop.
Nobody's home. A secret room in an apartment building. How did he build that? And how did nobody ask questions about it?
Sean Mars. The lunatic's been watching him drown.
And what pisses me off the most is that he drove a woman to try to commit suicide. That's the fucked up part. But yet he saved her so that she could continue living with the pain. That is just... He's an asshole.
Shit, he needs a password.
Incorrect password. Hold on. I think the clue is somewhere in here.
This is where he cultivated the orchids that he left on the chest of his victims.
Shepherd. Max.
Got it.
If you have a 3-letter password, you deserve to be hacked.
What the hell is that?
Oh no, I got it.
It's gotta be where Sean Mars is.
Oh, you know, originally there was a scene where, you know, you had to guess where the address was as Ethan. But I guess that was because I didn't get all the letters the first time. So since he got them all, he just went on ahead and went there. That's pretty neat.
Hurry. There's no time to lose.
Stop right there, criminal scum!
So you found my little secret.
And now he suddenly acts evil.
All those children killed just to find a father capable of saving his son?
Shut up! You don't understand.
I'm blaming children for the sins of the father.
Left. There might still be time to save him. Let him go. Do what your father couldn't do.
My password, egg. Okay, shit! Towards the wall right here. I think this is a weak part. No. This is a weak part? Oh yeah, it is. Let's do it. What are you doing? Go back over. Go back up. Okay. Alright.
It's way too high. I'll kill myself if I jump. I gotta find something else.
What was the point of... Don't jump. Do a flip. Well, there's only one way to survive this, as we know. The only believable way possible. He obviously would have locked the door. Alright. Let's survive this the only way possible. We'll do this the Indiana Jones way. Get the fridge! And I'm holding the buttons because I think if I let them go... You're too close for some reason. Oh, okay. I mean, I guess surviving in a fridge that way is a bit more believable than surviving a nuclear bomb in a fridge. So I guess it's not too far off. Alright, Ethan's already on his way there.
Mars is. I've got to call that FBI guy Jaden. He's the only one I can trust. He'll be able to save him.
How does she know who Norman Jaden is? Good question.
Much time, so listen carefully. Ethan Mars is innocent. The killer's name is Scott Shelby. Sean Mars is at 852 Theodore Roosevelt Road. You got all that?
Hold on, how did you...
No, please, I'll explain later. You can call my newspaper, the American Tribune. I'll tell you who I am. Please hurry. Sean Mars may still be alive.
Alright, we have all three people there to save Sean. Now, at first we just had Norman, Jaden, and Madison Page. Now we have Ethan there as well. Oh, so she just walked out of that explosion and nobody questioned her at all? A little weird. The gang's all together, yep.
Sean!
X to Sean! X to Sean! They took the old Sean voice clips from earlier. He was not there before. Let me guess, he jumped from the Raptors. Hello there, General Shelby.
Sacrifice himself in order to save his son. Oh, I searched. And then I
Let me guess. He just so happened to be there. Yep, he just so happened to be there.
All those murders, just to find a father capable of saving his son.
just to find a father? Do you have any idea how it feels to be a worthless nothing in your father's eyes? Believe me, I've suffered just as much as my victims.
I finished your damn trials. Now give me back my son.
There. All you have to do is open that.
Ethan is flattered. Then for some reason he's gonna shoot him. Wasn't this all you wanted? Isn't this what you wanted, Scott Shelby? You make no sense. Save Sean, Ethan. Let Norman handle Shelby. Okay, I have never gotten to this part before, again, because Ethan wasn't here in my previous playthrough. Oh, here we go. I hope that's it. Please tell me I have time. Give me time. Broke it, quick! Get him out of there! Oh. Boom. Shit, pressed the wrong button. Oh well. I got that one. At least it wasn't a catastrophic quick time event fail. Ow. Hey, if all the police are here, how come they're not helping? You can see there's like multiple police cars down there. Shit! Oh, missed me.
Take your positions. The suspect is likely to be armed and dangerous. Stella are ordered to shoot to kill. I repeat, shoot to kill. Ash, are the snipers in position?
Yes, Lieutenant. They're ready on your command.
Perfect. He won't get away this time. We'll gun him down as soon as he shows his face. Hey! You there! What are you doing?
Lieutenant, my name is Madison Page. I'm a journalist. I have proof that Ethan Mars is innocent. He's not the origami.
Ash, what is a journalist doing here? I thought I told everybody to keep their mouths shut. Get her out of here. I don't want her getting in the way.
Okay, Lieutenant. All right, come on.
You're about to make a terrible mistake, Lieutenant. Ethan Mars is innocent. I can prove it.
Yeah, just look up. You can see Norman fighting the real guy, yeah. The real origami killer. Unfortunately, the real origami killer. Because it made no sense.
Breathe. Gotta breathe.
Come on, Sean. Come on, Sean.
Don't leave me. Sean.
Ah, there we go. Phew. Missed wrong button. You know what that means? No, it don't mean that.
Sean. Oh. Oh. I thought you were gone.
Dad. I knew you'd
He
kill
dies
us
in this
all.
ending. What? No. No, he doesn't.
Sean, listen. I'm the best thing that's ever happened to me in my life. I want you to know that whatever happens, I love you more than anything in the world.
No, never mind.
I'm not dead. I took poison an hour ago, and I'm not dead.
It was a placebo, a test.
Ash, get her out of my face.
Mars didn't do it, for Christ's sakes. He's innocent.
Hey, what are you doing?
What? I missed? Holy crap, she missed that quick time event.
Personnel, hold your fire. I repeat, hold your fire. What's going on?
The cops. They're out there. They have the building surrounded. They'll shoot you if you go outside.
I'll go out alone. I'll talk to them. I'll explain.
You'll be dead before you can open your mouth. Look, we'll all go out together. With our hands in the air, and they can't possibly shoot us.
Scott trolled him. Hey, 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 ho, 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 ho.
That's okay. The only thing that matters is that you saved your son.
Ooh, I almost missed that.
Save me. Please, save me.
Help? I say help because I... I know there's an ending where they can all survive, huh? I hope I didn't screw up. I let you live, Scott. I let you live, huh? I gave you a chance, Scott. I gave you a chance. Four heroes. Wait. I guess there is no... Oh wait, there are ways that Scott Shelby survives, but I think it's only if everybody else dies.
Scott Shelby, 48, is a former police lieutenant who claimed to be a private eye hired by the families of the killer's victims. Shelby was killed during a massive police operation, but further details have not yet been released to the public.
Let's just say a friend of a friend let me jump in line. If we like it, it's ours.
Hey, Dad! I think I found my room!
Huh. This big empty space with nothing.
It's perfect, Ethan. We'll be able to forget what happened.
I guess so.
We'll lead a normal life. One day, it'll all just seem like a bad dream. We've earned the right to be happy now, Ethan.
Oh, okay.
All three of us.
I guess four heroes really means Ethan, Madison, Norman, and Sean? But I made sure they all lived in the other ending. I guess it means if I don't fucking know.
Our guest today is on the cover of today's World magazine this week and has been hailed by the whole nation as a new hero for our times. Astonishingly, he almost single-handedly ended the sinister series of killings by the man known as the Origami Killer and saved the life of young Sean Mars.
Is this discount Larry King?
Norman Jayden.
It's like, wait, almost ended? I killed the son of a bitch! I don't know. It's hard to explain some of the shit that happens in this game. I knew Ethan was innocent all along. Yes. And what happened to Carter Blake? That's what I want to know. Why is he looking through folders? He already figured out who it was, so... What? What the shit? No, really, what the shit? I know this was the original ending, but what? He's playing World of Tanks. Okay, that would explain it. Ah, here we go. Another scene that I edited that I do not regret in the slightest.
You killed my son, Scott. Were you thinking about that when you held me in your arms? I don't know why you did all this. Nothing can justify.
I guess he is. I remember when I edited this, I put this at the end of the final video, but I put Heavy Rain on the gravestone and made that Lauren was me. It was hilarious. I feel nothing but contempt for you. I don't, I'm afraid. Because everything from my old channel is gone, thanks to a certain somebody. David Cage, how did you move on from Beyond Two Souls to this? Okay, wait, did Beyond Two Souls come after Heavy Rain or before? I'm gonna say after because the Origami Killer is on one of the newspapers, so... Game logic, you failed, huh? But yes, how did David Cage go on to make Detroit Become Human after this? I'm just gonna say he must have learned from his mistakes or something, yeah? Oh, yeah, for those who don't know, yep, there is that alternate part where you do get captured by the old man after drinking the medicine, and, yeah, he tries to kill you. Oh, you did? Guess we'll just watch through these, like, random scenes, and then I'll end the stream. Alright, well, that's Heavy Rain. Gotta say, it's a lot worse than I remember. I will say that I did love editing the videos for the game because it was actually a lot of fun to do so. Especially the last edit that I made with putting Heavy Rain on the gravestone and making that Lauren is me telling it that she feels nothing but contempt for it. The drug was issued to help agents deal with the virtual reality withdrawals, so since he stopped using it, he starts seeing the VR IRL. Okay, so it's a hallucination. Well, that makes a lot more sense. But anyways, Heavy Rain is done. So, the next games I'm going to be streaming after this are going to be the Life is Strange series, leading up to the new game, True Colors. I did like that I managed to do some new stuff in this new new run. I actually got to succeed in stuff I didn't get to before. I still don't think that Scott Shelby's twist made any sense. Yeah, that's pretty much it. You only continue with the LP because I kept requesting. You're right. It is because you kept requesting it. I'm like, you know what? Might as well give the man what he wants. And I regret nothing. Use your footage for my Abridged series. Alright. If I see notifications that my footage was used, I'll know it's you, huh? Not that it really matters. It's not like you're, like, putting it up. I don't know. Anyways, we're done here. Holy shit, that took us an hour and a half. We had, like, another half hour of time. But that's it. We're done with the game. So, thanks so much for watching. I'm glad you could be here to see the end, Sean. And, again, Life is Strange is coming up next. That's why I said whenever the dog was named Max, I'm like, that's gonna have something to do with the next game I play, yeah? Oh, I will. Anyways, I'm going back to Detroit. Fuck you, Heavy Rain.